Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Board Drawer. Today we are covering Group E in our preview series. In the run-up to the Euros, the groups are coming thick and fast. The games are about to kick off, and we are here to give you the lowdown.
So Group E consists of Belgium. Is this the end of their golden generation? Slovakia, Romania, and Ukraine.
Yeah, I mean, not many big names in that group. Belgium, the clear and obvious ones. I think everyone's predicting them in the first place finish. Like you said, this could be the last chance for their golden generation.
I think it might be. The likes of De Bruyne.
Yep.
He's probably his last major tournament, maybe one more after. I don't know. Lukaku, kind of similar. And then, I don't know, you got like Trossard, who...
Yeah, I mean, their team isn't so bad.
Courtois, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, so obviously Courtois in goal is going to be...
He didn't actually get taken to the tournament.
Is he not?
No.
Oh, because he came back from fitness...
Recently, yeah.
Just for the Champions League final, but hasn't made the squad.
Which is pretty mental, to be fair, because you think you'd take him anyway.
Yeah, even if he's not going to play.
Yeah.
100%. But yeah, I mean, the main men we're looking for to step up in this Belgium team are going to be...
Lukaku and De Bruyne.
Lukaku and De Bruyne, yeah.
So Lukaku... In his previous 9 international games, he scored 15 goals. He's one of those players, I think he's unbelievably disrespected.
Oh, agreed.
Because his kind of numbers, I think this season he's put up another double-digit goals, and I think he's done that 11 seasons in a row now.
It'd be interesting to see a stat if you had Lukaku from the beginning of his career to now, and see what other players have put up sort of his numbers.
Yeah,
because he's been so consistent. He's obviously had bad seasons, and that's...
But even his bad seasons are better than most strikers' like good seasons.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he had that spell at United where he looked like he couldn't control the ball for love nor money, and he just got rinsed. I think in a club where the people love him, he thrives.
Yeah, 100%.
And for his country, he does it just as well as anyone.
I think that's where he's best placed. And
he's being fed by perhaps the greatest playmaker of our generation.
Yeah, 100%. In the last 2 seasons, no player has got more assists than Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, he's just a freak.
And I think so. This could be his last tournament. So I think they're looking to go out on a bang. And I think
they've got the former Leipzig coach in charge now.
Yeah, so new coach, and form-wise, they look quite good. So
yeah, I think they're heavy favourites to go through. I think getting anything past maybe the semis, maybe even the quarters is going to be a stretch for them.
Yeah.
I don't think the quality's there throughout the team like it used to be.
No, they're missing kind of solidity at the back. So obviously up top you've got Lukaku, De Bruyne, you've got Trossard, Bakayoko, Jeremy Doku.
Yeah.
But defensively, you haven't got the likes of Vertonghen, Alderweireld, no Courtois like we mentioned. So I think if a team gets at Belgium, like you say, later down the tournament where the teams are better, Belgium could struggle, but I think in this group they're going to slap teams up.
Yeah, I think that all their luck, all their danger is going to be in past the group stage will be on the counter because you've got Lukaku, you've got Doku, you've got Trossard, Kevin De Bruyne feeding them, all running at you on the transition.
Yeah, 100%.
It's going to be a hard night defending that, especially if you're a team like England, like France, like Spain, who are going to want to dominate the ball. It could be a tricky one.
100%. Right, let's move on to Slovakia.
I think my favourites to finish bottom of this group.
Yeah, they're not great, but they've got a couple of good players. Martin Dubravka in goal, don't mind. Milan Skriniar, who's good centre-back. Lobotka, who's, I think, plays for Napoli, centre-mid, good player. I don't know, there's not enough quality.
Napoli, who finished like 8th or something.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know, they're not great. I don't think
there's much to say on them. I genuinely think that Ukraine and Romania will put up better numbers than these two, than Slovakia.
Yeah. They got an old Napoli manager in charge, plays 4-3-3, quite disciplined. But, yeah, I think the other 2 teams in this group, Romania, who topped their qualifying group, and Ukraine, who have got some young talent coming through, I think both of those will put up a better showing than Slovakia.
Yeah.
Let's move on to let's talk about Ukraine, because I think they're maybe even dark horses to win this group, you know.
Oh, you think so?
Up top, Artem Dobrik, who top goal scorer in La Liga, 24 goals, 8 assists.
Yep.
He is on fire, and like we said, at tournament football, you just need people that are put the ball back in the net. And I think he's a big, physical, fast lad. I think he'll do numbers at this tournament. And then behind him, you've got Mudryk, who...
He is dangerous. Regardless of what you say, how he performed for Chelsea this season, he is a danger. Always. He's so quick. He's so good with the ball at his feet. It's just that little bit of decision making. But running at a weary defence, he's going to cause 100%. Trouble.
I think, and like the Lukaku thing, I think in his international setup, he's a bit happier, a bit more suited to the style of play. Yeah. So I think, they tailor it a bit more to Madrid. So I think he could be one to look out for. Behind them, Zinchenko in midfield.
Yeah, obviously off the back of not a great season for Arsenal, but he plays a completely different role for Ukraine.
Yeah,
he's
plays
their
in
main
midfield.
Man, he's their captain.
Kind of dictates the game.
Yeah,
and then left back you've got Mikolenko who will look to push forward. So you've got Zinchenko there to cover as well. I actually quite like this Ukrainian team. They got Zabayani, who is the Bournemouth centre back. Yeah. He had a really good season. So they've got a few good players. The squad's quite rounded out.
I think they've got a young... who's a young centre mid for Bayern, I think. Ukrainian.
Is he Ukrainian? I thought he was German.
I think there's one... I think there's a Ukrainian in there as well.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I don't know if he's been called to the squad. I can't remember off the top of my head.
But yeah, I don't know. I like this Ukraine team. They've got quite a good system. And yeah, I don't know. I think they could...
They got a lot to fight for.
I'm going to back them to win the group,
You think so?
I think so.
And rounding off the group, we've got Romania... Draguzan
is the only name worth mentioning. They've got Ioannis Hagi, who's the son of Georgia Hagi.
Yeah, who I think for Rangers.
Yeah, used to play for Reading. Yeah.
No, I think Romania could throw up a little bit of a surprise here.
In qualifying, they only conceded 5 goals.
They only played 5 games. No,
I don't know how many.
I think they could be a little bit of a dark horse. They're a bit of an unknown quantity, but I think they've actually got fairly decent quality throughout the team. No real big names apart from the likes of Draguzan, Hagi.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think I have a weird feeling about them.
So you're getting my Ukraine feeling with Romania.
Yeah.
All right.
So rounding off the group, Belgium finished top for me.
I'm going Ukraine to top the group, Belgium second.
I'm going Belgium top. I'm going Romania second.
Ukraine third.
Ukraine third. Slovakia fourth.
Yeah, I've got Slovakia fourth as well. Okay, fair enough. That is Group E. Hope you enjoyed. Let us know how you think Group E will finish. Let us know if you're enjoying all our other group previews. We're doing them on TikTok as well, each individual team. So if you've got a short attention span, too short for this, go on our TikTok. They're even shorter.
Yeah, everything's be over on our TikTok. There's so much content coming up, so make sure you are involved. Do click the like button, comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of it. We've literally got so much content coming out. It's all good stuff. You don't want to miss a bell.
Get ready for the Euros, baby.
It's been Board Draw Group E preview, and it's live.